Good day. This is Wolf Howl at the Wolf's Howl, and we're back for some more Baldur's Gate action. We are continuing the saga of Lily, the Bardlock, and let's just see what kind of insanity we can get ourselves into today. Just waiting for the game to load up.
Not over, then through.
I can't stop the bleeding.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange similar glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Let's give in to the dark side. Bad roll, but fortunately it's good enough.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. She will. She.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
A true soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
And what happened to your brother exactly?
An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go!
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
True soul. Absolute. What did they mean?
Mark my word.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence.
Hello,
others.
how you doing?
Taking away the free
Thank
will
you
of
for joining
others
us.
could be a gift or a curse in disguise.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
Such powers of manipulation could be useful, and if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better. I'm doing well.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Just in the early days of Baldur's Gate, as you can see.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let my body guide me. Welcome the tadpole's influence. Yeah, I'm just enjoying a day off. Ah, thank you.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Here's hoping there's a cure apart from kicking the cart.
Food! I will take that food. I will send it to camp.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I figure it was better to look at this furry avatar rather than, you know, my own ugly mug. I saved that for Blood Bowl. Are you a fan of Baldur's Gate?
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Oh, just need to check something on my end. Kind of. It was one of the default ones from the software that I use. And I kind of just tweaked it. Tweaked the color scheme and everything. Now, I only wish I had this kind of artistic talent. Yes, it is free. The software that I'm using for the video capture is Animaze. There's an example of it, and, you know, there's my ugly mug. Unfortunately, don't really have the finances for anything that cool. Especially not with my car hanging by a thread and needing to be replaced sooner rather than later.
Did Albert pray, no doubt?
Now, if I win the lottery, that would be, different, but I don't expect that to happen anytime soon.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Uh-oh, that ain't good enough.
You can only surmise the obvious. The owlbear is out for blood.
Oh, that's better.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
Ah! I can't believe that worked. I also can't believe I forgot to cast my normal spells. I always have to have those two spells on me. Please don't eat me, Mr. Owlbear. I don't want to find out how many licks it takes to get to the middle of a lily pop. Oh, I just ticked him off.
Need to stay focused. Let's do this.
Funk.
The dance macabre. Sounds like fun.
Okay, Karlach, take it home. That's a big whack, but it's still alive. Owlbear Rage! Ooh, ouch! That was a big hit.
What's the plan?
Shall I dance?
And sneak attack!
The cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Oh, let the cub live.
It hurts. Hungry. Food.
Ah, hello.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
At least the cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune. Anything of use?
Well, I wouldn't mind taking a look at their artwork, but at the moment, I got absolutely no finances.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Always room for more. More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
A shrine to Selûne. Quaint. What's that?
Okay, let's see. Who can make a religion check?
Just an old prayer.
What's cooking? Old prayer sheet. Reminds me of school. Ugh.
Goodness, darling. A prayer to dear old Selûne. Adorable.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Come on, Shadowheart.
Selûnite prayer. How useful.
Marry Dat Kitty. Okay, I will check it out after I'm done the stream. But because everyone failed their religion check, let's reload and try that again. Yes, I'm safe sniping. I'm not ashamed of it. But yeah, Tiffany, if you'd like to drop me a follow, and then I'll take a look at Mary DeKitty's page.
Let's get on with it. A prayer and a symbol. Perhaps it does more than just flatter Selûne.
There we go.
What's next, I wonder? This way. Clearly. There's magic guarding this thing. clearly.
What to do? My prayers are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
And why do you care so much? Hey, just got over. Woohoo!
I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, Mistress of the Night, Selûne's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
Says the vampire. I don't care who you worship, we've got bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Perhaps you should have.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
Send that to Gale. What am I sleight of handing? I don't know, but apparently I failed at it. Oh, okay. So Shadowheart seeing me take the statue. Well, Shadowheart, you're just gonna have to get over it. Fortunately, you're not the one that I actually want to get into a romantic relationship with.
Better not be cursed.
Time to get going.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Someone there? Time for discretion. Step carefully.
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey,
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
sister, you've got a deal.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Time for a little dip.
All right, what now?
Now we get into battle.
Moving ahead.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right? Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
With finesse. With pleasure. Time for a new approach.
Nothing will stand in my way. Time to press ahead.
That takes care of that one.
What should I do? Have to keep going.
Gods, it's hot in here. I've got it.
Can't hit that one. That's two of them down.
You look good with a few arrows sticking out of your gut.
Make it hurt. Outmaneuver them.
Can't even catch my breath.
That just leaves these two over here. That's a good shot.
Can't give up. Not now.
got to press on.
Smell blood. Find a route.
Can you get him through the window? Nice shot, Astarion.
No one stopped me yet. Another step forward. What's hiding here? Might be useful. What's in here?
Moonwitch rubbish. How much time did some dim-witted artisan waste on that? May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Okay, apparently I didn't
And
lose
if
much
I
faction
have,
with
I
her.
Can't remember them. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Oh, natural 20!
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, Then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memory suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shao will reward me when I succeed.
Sounds like there's trouble.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
What the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Fun's over. Release the gnome.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest. The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it!
Coward! Don't worry, we're here. We'll stop it.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing to be done about it now, anyway.
I'll check out the statue after we saved the gnome.
Seems simple enough.
Come on, untie me. Cut me loose! Ugh. Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
That's profound there.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Let's go.
Oh, one-shot wonder.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
At least I took care of him before he could call for help.
Just another crate. Just another crate. It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. Best be on my way. Open up. Maybe I need more pockets.
The faded ghost of fun.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light. The coin disappears into the darkness, landing with a soft clink.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Oh, plenty of space there for Karlach.
Let's move. This calls for careful footwork. Something didn't like that. Never wanted the easy path. Anything of use? Let's see what this does. I'll take that.
Indeed you will.